In this video, I'm going to show you how to work with a light hairline. So I'm going to pin the fro up and separate those front baby hairs to taper down. Now I'm going to show you exactly why I did this at the end of this video. But we want to taper down these front hairs so they can lay down as best as possible to give them a crisp line, as well as prep the skin. So we're going to spray them down with alcohol. We're going to go ahead and wipe off all the oils, follow that up with hairspray, and then dry it with cool air. And that's going to set us up to give him a crisp hairline. So we're going to start in the middle and work towards his left corner, trying to keep it as natural as possible. But just before I get to the corner, I'm going to go ahead and line up the vertical bar so I know exactly how deep to go into his corner. Now you can see this area isn't very dense, but his right side is worse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the middle and work towards the corner, lining it up as if it is already full, giving it what most would call a ghost line. And the reason we do this is because the other alternative is to line it up where the hair is dark and then he'll have a U-shaped hairline, and that's what we don't want to do. But what we are going to do is use some 245 no drip to go ahead and enhance his hairline. This is going to fill in that light area and give the illusion of the density that we want there. But we'll spray it on lightly and then darken it up as needed, and little by little it should match the hair that is naturally there. Now, so one side of his hairline isn't darker than the other, we're going to bring that over to his left side as well. And now to give it that true HD effect, we're going to use the white pencil, lightly outlining the hairline we created, and we're going to blend this in with our trimmer, as I'll show you in a few moments. Now the reason for the white pencil is to create contrast between the dark crisp hairline and the lighter complected skin. This is really going to give it the HD effect and make it pop. But the key is to draw it on lightly, and then we're going to grab our trimmer to blend it in. And every time we tap the trimmer, we're pulling away from the hairline, blending into the skin on his forehead. Now we're going to use our razor to go ahead and get all those little hairs that the trimmer could not quite get, to really bring everything together. Now when doing this, it's important to pull the skin in the opposite direction of which you're using the razor. That's going to prevent any cuts or irritation on the client's skin. Now back to the reason we separated the fro from the hairline is so that when we let the fro fall over the hairline, it makes it look even fuller and darker. And that's how I restore a light hairline.